Hello, this is Charles Willis with 97.3 AM on the Morning Zoo, right here in Perry, Florida. And I'm coming to you today to bring to you this hole. It's an amazing hole that was dug by a local young man. Where is he? I can't see him. At this time, I would like to introduce you to the person who I will be interviewing.
I'm also a member of the Morning Zoo.
He's also a member of the Morning Zoo, Mr. C.J. Miles, coming out of this hole. Mr. Miles, let me ask you, where did you get so much passion to dig this hole?
Well, you know, it all started from a simple project. This was my fire pit, you know, and it got so full in ashes. And I decided to dig it out one day. Because, you know, I'm on house arrest, nothing else better to do.
Right.
And, you know, I just started digging it and kept digging.
Can you explain to me the construction of this hole? I mean, how are you carrying dirt in and out and keeping it in the bucket and keeping the walls from collapsing? Can you just break it down for me here real quick?
If you could get your cameras down into, to look at the hole from, you know, a good angle, if you want. Right here would be good, right where you're standing, right where he's standing, and you can come over here. And you get your camera guy right here.
Camera guy, can you, by the way, our camera guy is also, I guess, the newest member of the Morning Zoo, Mr. Aaron McDonald.
Yep. And what was your question again?
I'm asking you, what is the basic construction? How are you hauling dirt in and out?
Well,
can you just break it down for me?
I was digging, you know, and kept digging, and I kept noticing that it was getting harder and harder to show the dirt out of the hole.
Correct.
Because it's deep.
Correct.
It got so deep. Well, and then I thought of a plan.
Okay, can you now? You said you've been using a shovel to dig this hole. Do you have the shovel with you? Can I see what type of shovel it is that you've been using?
It is an old shovel. Been in my possession for a while.
May I have a look at it here? May I have a look at your shovel?
And
it actually looks like a regular flat
a nice
shovel. It's got a nice rounded edge on it, nice and sharp.
A nice black man gave it to me.
Did he? Well, you know what they say in the movie Holes, digging holes builds character, right?
Yes. And so what was your question?
I was asking the basic construction. How are you operating the pulley while also digging the hole?
Once I got too deep and I couldn't get the dirt off the out of the hole, you know, I was like, well, damn. And then I noticed there's a tree overhanging.
Right.
Oh, I got my light on. I've been working at night on it.
Oh, I see that. I see that. Now, does that light produce effective light? I mean,
yeah, it lights up my whole area right here.
Your whole hole? It lights up this whole area? Okay.
And, well, where were we?
I was asking you, how do you operate the pulley while in the hole?
Well,
the dirt in?
no, I believe I was
the light.
Before that. I got the light up there. I had just a simple rope roped over it, and I was trying to use the rope, the tree right here, and just without this pulley right here, I didn't have the pulley yet.
Right.
I didn't think, you know, that idea came to me later. And I was like this, and I noticed that when I got the bucket full of dirt, you know, it was a lot harder to move up and down, you see.
Right.
And especially when it's full.
Right.
So, and then the idea of a pulley came to me, and, you know, I said, yeah. So I went in my dad's junk back there and found a decent pulley.
Okay.
I wired it up, and it works more efficiently.
Now, do you understand that this is Florida, right? And so if you dig down so far, after a while, you're going to hit water.
Yes. It's not my intentions. It's not my plan really.
Correct.
I'm just digging for the loving of digging. I mean,
To build your character.
like I said, I'm on house arrest. Nothing else better to do.
Right.
And well, you know. But where was we again?
We were explaining. I would like to see you operate the pulley while in the hole. If you could do that for me.
Well, you see, yes, but I had one more thing to say to my tribute. See, I had just recently dug the catwalk right here.
Correct.
You would have the cameraman get closer and see that the catwalk looks pretty nice.
Right.
Well,
Now,
see,
have you ever thought of the idea of maybe putting bamboo around it?
well, I got suggestions. But I had this dirt you see all the way around it
Correct.
was this close to the hole, you know. And I noticed, and I got thinking, and I just started shoveling the dirt further back, and laid these down because if you step on the other side of this wood right here, you see what happened?
The edge almost collapses. Yes.
Yes.
So I mean, how are you prevent if it rains, the edges are going to collapse in?
Well, not necessarily.
Today's radio
Uh,
broadcast, by the way, is brought to you by Arizona Green Tea with ginseng and honey. Try it.
Yes, and you wanted me to give you a demonstration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of how you operate the pulley from inside the hole, while also doing.
Well, I've never really did it. So, it'll be a first for me.
Okay.
So, you know, and, you know, like I said, I never did it before, so I don't know if it will go okay.
Okay.
So, get it like that. I tried it once before, but my pulley, see this ain't my originally, get it right here? This ain't my original pulley system I had up there. I had just a wire tied around it with a pulley hook to it.
Okay.
But the wire wasn't strong enough, and so when I tried to do it inside the hole,
Correct.
it snapped. But this seems more stronger.
Okay. Let me step out of your way here.
There's more right here. So,
Now when you
there's
go
a
to
possibility I might get injured. So,
well, let's hope not.
what I usually do is take the ladder out and carefully now, set it up there,
Okay.
you know, out of my way. And, well, if you want to get your cameraman, we'll get where you are so you can have a good.
Come here, Mr. McDonald. You're gonna be famous. I'm gonna
Uh,
think you in the movie next.
I just fill up my bucket. You know? Right now what I'm doing is I'm edging the out before I dig deeper.
Okay.
You know, making it level. You know, I try to make it as full as I can, but if I make it too full,
It becomes too heavy.
well, yeah, that too, but it's just I don't want it packed because that will definitely make it more
Heavy.
have more weight to it. Yes. All right.
Now, this is the first time you've operated the pulley from inside of the hole.
Yep.
So would you need help with this?
They don't seem well.
Seems like your line is twisted there.
Yeah, let me just untwist that, and then I should be good. It seemed like I struggled there too because the line was twisted, but all right. And I get it up there, and then usually I had friend help me,
Right.
and I help him, and he guides the bucket, and he goes. If you look behind there, and I dump it.
Correct.
To make a, I'm trying to make a bigger barricade around here.
Okay.
So that's how that's done.
Okay.
And when I want to get out, I just put my ladder back where I had it.
All right, and we're running low on time at this time. You have anything else that you would like to say, Mr. Miles? Let me ask you one more question. Will you continue to dig this hole?
Yeah. Yes, you know, you said earlier, am I aware that I will eventually run into water with it being Florida?
Correct.
Well, it's not my intentions, like I said, but it would be something new for me, you know?
Correct.
So, that's my hole.
All right, well,
I'm very proud of myself.
thank you, Mr. Miles,
And,
for...
it builds character and builds muscles. And,
Correct.
it's a good source of exercise, good way to stay in shape.
Correct.
So,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for viewing in on the Morning Zoo live video from Keaton Beach, Florida. This has been Charles Willis, CJ Miles, and Aaron McDonald on the Morning Zoo 97.3.
it's nice to get you.
Thank you.
It's nice to you're the first person to come out here and interview me today.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Even though we do work together.
Correct.
You know? I noticed Morning Zoo, you know, isn't very popular yet, but that's because we just started.
Correct.
So, you know, for the people that are interested, there will be our Morning Zoo Facebook page up later, soon, and we will just use Candlewax Productions, our main YouTube channel, and
Which is youtube.com/candlewaxproductions.
yep, and this has been I'm CJ Miles. Thank you for watching me about my video.